Feminine Wealth Mastery was created because in the past 10 years, have gone through so much in entrepreneurship, right? I want to take that out of starting a business for people. I want to give you, everybody that is taking Feminine Wealth Mastery, the information that I learned and cut out all the negative things of it, right? So you don't have to do the hard knocks. I already did it. And it's going to, by the time you finish the program, you'll have your business up, running, and making money by the end of the year.
Effectively, you're giving people a set of tracks to start and launch and run a successful business.
Right. And keep it going, right? So many people within 5 years, small businesses stop. I've been doing this 10 years. So having to be able to have that longevity, and like we were talking about, creating that wealth, that generational wealth, being able to hand that business down to a child, a nephew, a cousin, maybe handing it up to an aunt.
Feminine Wealth Mastery programs, how do you believe that women will benefit from going through that program?
I believe that there is a strong foundation that needs to be built of wealth, and that's through entrepreneurship. So I feel like, okay, you have a job, you may be making, let's say you're making $15 an hour. After $15 an hour, you're trying to pay rent, you're trying to buy food, you're trying to buy clothes, all the things of your regular everyday living. You're basically, most of the people are negative. They pay a car note, they pay insurance, there's nothing left. So what do people do? They try to get some extra income on the side. They do hair, they do nails, whatever it is. Why not take that side hustle that you're doing and make it into a full-blown business? That's what I want for the Feminine Wealth Mastery program to be. The program that helps you take your side hustle, your business idea, to a full-blown business.
Why do you feel it's so important to be able to deliver this program to females of colour?
Well, I just feel like we're the lowest on the totem pole, right? So not only are we of color, but we're also female. So we're found that we're lowest on society structure to not be able to strive and progress higher in society, right? So we have the highest rates of single motherhood, of our kids being put in jail, incarceration. So I feel like if we are able to have a different foundation, right? So we're not going to be just on welfare and being in project housing. If we are able to create a foundation for women that they're able to grow on, kind of teach them and then let them build on that foundation.
Absolutely. And as part of that partnership, what we want to do is to offer 100 women of colour the opportunity to get a scholarship for the program. Can you just briefly touch on what women of colour will get as part of the program with Feminine Wealth Mastery?
Yeah, so Feminine Wealth Mastery is a program to help you start your entrepreneurship journey. So if you have an idea for a business or you have a side hustle and you're ready to take it to actually build a real business, so that's incorporation, that's getting your EIN number, your D&B number, creating a strong business foundation, being able to build a website to market your business. Our Feminine Wealth Mastery is a year-long business startup program.
Fantastic. And the value of that program is $7,500, but you were saying that the actual built-in value is actually much more than that. Can you just expand on that, please?
Yeah, so by the time you finish with the program, you're going to have a full website developed. You're going to have a full marketing plan, a full marketing, social media marketing campaign. You're going to have your business set up through, like I said, the foundation with the EIN number and the LLC or the S Corp, whatever way you decide to go. So you'll have your full business set up, which is valued typically anywhere from $75,000 to $100,000.
That's amazing. And as far as women that are maybe looking at starting the program, how can this really help them to get out of where they are now and to change their financial reality?
So what we found is that most women who are working a typical job aren't able to save on a regular basis. But women that work a job and possibly have a business on the side, or they're full-time business owners, not only do they have more time for their families, but they also are able to save extra money on a regular basis and be able to reach additional goals.
And this is something that people can do as far as the Feminine Wealth Mastery program that they can do on a part-time basis. What sort of level of commitment would you say that someone would need to put into the program to get benefit,
I would say at least 5 hours a week would be enough. So what is that, 1 hour, an extra day during the week? to be able to get up early or stay up late to be able to do the course to completion.
Why do you think it's so important that people get behind what we're doing with our financial inclusion initiative and get behind what we're doing with Feminine Wealth Mastery?
I think it's the same for both. We're in the middle of a shift, right? This pandemic has caused the biggest shift that we've known in this century, right? So why be behind the shift? Why not be ahead of the shift, what's coming up? Whether you are thinking about taking the program, maybe the time is now for you to start your business. There's nothing else that's holding you back.
Together, we're going to launch a scholarship, or we're launching a scholarships program. And the first 100 women that register for our program will get 12 months access to Feminine Wealth Mastery.
I'm super excited, and I look forward to doing this with you. Thank you so much.